Oh, look at that. We're live. I just got the notification.
Now we are.
We are all the way back. Well, you're not back yet. You're still hurting.
No, not fun. Supposed
Officially
to be at the game, but
officially not back.
Mm-mm.
No, I was supposed to be there today too.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, I got double switch, so this is technically Noah's game because she had to switch for another one. So this isn't even like one of my games. So I was gonna be there anyways, but
that's right. It is a big game for our Pistons. So the boys are in town, looking for their first win since October. I can't believe it's been so long.
Damn.
The crazy thing is I saw that Diamondbacks more recently have won than the old Pistons there.
That's tough. Michael Hill, says he's not worried. Thank you, RJ and Pete. I appreciate it.
Yeah, everyone being nice to Jack here. Big dog.
Comments not too kind. No, you know what the crazy part is? I go, yeah, I haven't felt good. The only thing I've eaten in the past 48 hours is toast. Someone commented, bread makes it harder for your body to heal. I'm like, is that what you took away? That's what you took away from the situation? What are we doing?
I showed Kaylin that comment, and she was like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, did he say he ate bread or something? I was like, I don't remember.
I said the only thing I've eaten in the past 36 hours is 2 pieces of toast and a bagel. And they said, well, you're an idiot. I'm like,
yeah, you are an idiot. In fairness to them.
Yeah, it's just crazy behavior.
No love for Sam after hating on his mom for baking on Christmas
Day. Thank you.
It was deserved.
No, you're a moron.
That was it was over baking.
Hello? No.
It's all fun
Hello,
and games,
everybody.
So you end up with diabetes.
How are we doing? All right. Celtics Pistons today. I think Twitter is back up and running as well, which is a good thing because it wasn't working for the other game. Good. I believe it should be good. I'm going to double check on my Twitter just to make sure it's commentable. That's the new adjective I've made up.
Mine has a nice circle with the...
Yes. You can comment on the Twitter again, which is very good. I'm going to text my buddy Danny because he was trying to comment.
Don't give up hope. They're trying to compete still.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I'm texting Danny that it's working. All right. Tell him. No, fuck you. The season's going to start Alfred JB or will it be Hauser Brissett? That's a good question.
I bet you it's a Hauser start.
Yeah, they didn't start Al when Tatum was out, right? Or was Porzingis also out? Excuse me, out that game.
Eating too much bread there. He's coughing off the camera. I love this. They bully him into not wanting to be on camera when he's sick. So bad. Let's see. Oh, Troy Dan is there. Ooh. Jack's still not back. Shout out to the Iron Man in the chat. Best pregame show on the internet. Tim the GOAT.
That was a bad one.
Were you coughing for that entire time?
Yeah.
Michael says Walter White seriously makes him pop Nito. Did you win, Michael? Did you get yours? I don't remember.
Michael won. I'm pretty sure he got his, or he at least got the code to get his.
We had Sean asking us in the email today, Jack, which flavor is the best?
Yes, we do need to respond.
I would say cinnamon toast is the superior flavor. The GOAT flavor. Also, cheesy garlic bread, excellent flavor. That's so funny, man. Troy Dan at the game today.
Weird feeling this might happen. A lot of people feel the same. I wonder why we're not seeing the Twitter joined comments, or if no one's just commented on.
Maybe they fixed that. Maybe that's why it wasn't working because they updated it.
But I wonder if we're not seeing any of the comments now. Let me go test. I want to see if we will get. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not showing any, or if it's just showing.
No, it's in. Danny just went through.
Perfect.
Sam thoughts on hot dogs. I was at the airport yesterday, And they did have a place where I could buy hot dogs, and I'm like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to blow. But then I proceeded to pay $20 for a, combination of a Celsius and a chicken sandwich that was like prepackaged. So I'm an idiot anyways. But I definitely was more satisfied than if I just got a hot dog. Jonathan says, sell the team if we lose.
Mrs. Friends is playing Pistons tonight. Celtics probably get a rest of starters. I feel like they're going to really want to win. Yeah, Jalen's not feeling good.
I mean, Al Horford talked about it. He's like, this is for real. Like, they know they can't mess around with this. This is dangerous territory.
For sure. For sure. Hello, everybody. Comment, hit the like button, thumbs up will make Jackson full. Don't make any promises for me now. Do like the video.
Some are saying likes will cure Jack's disease.
Are the Celtics win by 1 or by 30 plus? No in between. Well, 30 plus would be cool.
The spread is 17.5, or at least
that's
was
nuts.
Yeah,
I saw that. That's a nuts spread. I mean, it makes sense, but hello, Philip. Welcome in. I did cheesy garlic bread and to finish the whole bag.
It's addicting. It's like crack. You just can't stop. It keeps going.
Good. It's very good popcorn.
And the best part about like the cheesy garlic bread or the dill pickle is like it's like no calories. If you're like me and you're like a freak about that.
Psychopath?
Stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Game should be over third quarter. Any plans for New Year's? I'm actually gonna go out, so we actually won't have a post game if I feel
really
better.
Trying hard to recover so he can go out on New Year's.
Well, it'll depend. I'm gonna try to go to the game tomorrow because I'm supposed to be there, but I feel worse than I did yesterday, so I don't know what's happening. I'm supposed to go out for New Year's, which means there wouldn't be a Spurs recap game video, which would, I mean, it'd just be a normal pod. We'd record it earlier in the day, but I have no idea what's going on anymore. All of my plans are thrown off, but we'll see. Everyone else other than Stewart and Brown, I can check the injury report for you. Let me take a look.
I haven't seen anything myself. Jonathan asking if I'm addicted to crack. Yes, that's how I'm so skinny.
All right.
Let's see.
As of 7:30, Killian Hayes and Asar Thompson were both made available. Monte Morris is still out. Isaiah Stewart is out. And then their two-way guys are not playing, but that's fine. O'Shea is available. Svi is available. Lamar, Tatum, both available. For the Celtics, it's just Brown and the three two-way guys that are not playing. So, yeah, that's it.
No excuses, regardless.
Yeah, that's all you got. How early in the third quarter do you think the Celtics rush JT? Depend how much they're up by. Knock on wood.
It depends what the score is. That's the number one question.
Lose, fire, and trade everybody. Any chance we see Walsh, Jrue, Davison playing steady solid minutes? No, they're not available.
They literally hate playing Jordan Walsh.
They're not available for this game. I think they're up in mid. Actually, I don't know if Walsh was on this report. Jordan Walsh is, in the G League with the two-way guys. So he's not going to be playing in this one either. Except Nimi. Nimi's the only two-way guy that is available. I'm not answering this question.
On the thumbnail, is that who you're talking about, Sam? Yes, that is Peton. That is the
AI generated.
The AI generated mascot that came out in June, and it's just my favorite thing ever. I love Peton.
Jesus. Hopefully Sam Shaw can fall against once we're back home. West Coast, we got to use Hauser. I got.
Yeah, I thought this was about me too.
I got duped again. I was
like, "What I'm saying?" When you were like, "I want the Jazz to trade for that guy Simone," it's the same thing.
I don't think so because people call me Jack, not Simone. Like people
you
don't
would
call
still
me
have
Simone.
Like a little bit of it.
Oh, not as bad. People called me Simone in high school.
Jonathan goes, "Bro, that mascot is horrifying."
Should I bring up Pete? Wait, can we go over? Is there still a thread of all the AI generated mascots? I wonder if I can find it.
It's there somewhere. I haven't been on Reddit today. I really should be looking in the Pistons subreddit because I'm sure they have some great things to say. Pete says, Sam, what happened to the flesh tone shirt commitment? I did not bring it with me, so I'm not at home right now, and I don't have it. So I went with the yellow one instead because I like this. And I get the cool all-star hat to match it. I look swagged out. What do you want on me?
Was it officially named Peton? Is that a thing?
No, it's just what it says on the chest.
Oh, I see. Yes.
John says now he wants the Pistons to sell the team. I'm telling you, the Pistons would not be in this spot if that was a real mascot. They should have seen this. They should have been like, this is hilarious. And they should have ran with it. Easiest thing ever. And so they got that stupid horse mascot running around. Awful. Jimmy J. Sup, fellas? Peton Pritchard will drop 20 points with 8 assists. It's possible. You could see the minutes tonight. Hopefully it's a game that's a laugher. But you never know. Celtics have been known to play down to their competition in the past. A couple years ago, the old OKC Thunder rolled into TD Garden on a 14-game losing streak. Snapped it. So keep your eyes peeled. Celtics love helping out the less fortunate. It is the holiday season.
Here is Mr. Peton.
The GOAT.
In case you're wondering what the Celtics was, it was this.
You know, another great, I'll send it to you on Twitter if you want to pull it up. If you don't, you don't. Another great AI-generated mascot was a Patriots one I saw. And I have the picture saved, so I will send it to you. And God, I will say this.
Feel better. Jesus.
Oh, no.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's not fun. But all the teams that got the sick AI mascots have sucked. Patriots, Pistons. Pistons did not expect to be bad. Here it comes. Sent.
Where'd you send it? Text?
Twitter.
Okay.
Let's take a look. All right. After we do this, we got to move on to Jared's message. But go ahead.
Jesus,
go ahead.
That is terrifying.
The Patriots mascot.
I hate that.
That's a great one, but it doesn't have a name because it doesn't say anything on the chest. He's got the Brady swag, though. He knows.
He looks like it.
He does. He looks like Pennywise.
Yeah, Pennywise
the Patriot instead of Pat Patriot. Jared says, Udonis Haslem, peak inbred Heat, quote unquote player. Discuss.
Jesus. Respect to Kevin Durant. What a beast. Basically said
Kevin
F
Durant.
you, Udonis Haslem.
He pulled up with the Bill Russell patch on the jersey. I said on the pod, I'll say it again here. This is just a prime example of not everyone needs a podcast. Not everybody needs a microphone in front of them. I know. And the sad thing is, like, listen, Haslem said it in a pregame, like, huddle or whatever, but he's not the one that brought it up. Like, Bam exposed him. And, like, he threw him under the bus. He was like, yeah, you said this terrible thing. Talk about it. And, you know, I think RJ sent us an email today talking about that kind of thing, putting out what you want to put out because they could have edited it. And it was something they wanted to go viral so people would talk about the podcast and they're winning. But yeah, Cade was wearing the Russell patch kind of in defense of Bill Russell because Haslem was like F Bill Russell in this pregame speech. And they were like joking about it on Haslem's podcast with Mike Miller. And the quote went up on Twitter. People were none too pleased. Jaylen Brown liked a tweet kind of denouncing it. And there was all kinds of like controversy going on. He says, thought it was an old jersey he brought out. No. See, I saw the picture on Twitter. Yeah, it's Troy Dan.
Wow. Do you see his shirt?
Yeah,
I flew from Canada to watch
GOAT,
Pistons
dude.
Lose 28 games. That's
if I was
hilarious.
there, I would get a picture with Troy Dan.
That's awesome. That's super funny.
RJ says no one is wearing a Haslem patch. Jared says when they say Heat culture, they mean culture in the sense that a fecal culture is a culture. But
you see what else Haslem said today?
No, what did he say?
He said 90% of the players in the league couldn't play for the Heat. It's just like the most cringe shit. Like whatever. I understand Heat culture.
I think there's some truth to that.
Go hard.
I don't think 90 is the number. I think there is a percentage that couldn't do it.
I think some people couldn't play in that culture, but like
maybe not Zion.
Sure, exactly. But like this parading around of better than you, blah, yeah. I respect Udonis Haslem. I respect that he stayed with the organization. I respect that he set records, all this stuff. Like, and I respect that he fights for his team, whatever. Back-to-back days attacking Bill Russell, then saying psych. 90% player ball. It's just weird. It's just odd. Weird behavior. Hello, Dad.
Sean in the chat, as well as Mr. Simone. He said, one Impopnito sent you guys the info. We were talking about you already. We were saying great flavors from Impopnito. Cinnamon toast, cheesy garlic bread, dill pickle. Jack likes the what? Chocolate disguised caramel or cheddar?
Cheddar disguised caramel, yeah.
That one.
That's my
There's
favorite.
Also I like the Perfect Storm one. There's cookies and caramel. You really can't go wrong. They have so many great flavors.
Definitely.
I bet Zion would love my mom's baking. I bet he would too, RJ.
I'm emailing Incognito people now for you, Sean. I got you.
Okay. Cinnamon Toast Crunch might be it. Telling you, it's a prime flavor. Hung out with the boys last Friday, brought some Incognito with me. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was a hit. They couldn't keep their hands off of it. So, listen, you need nothing else besides that to tell you. RJ says ranch is a good savory flavor too. I bet it is. The savory flavors rule. Subliminal Keys says, "What's up, boys? Who's playing Pistons money line?" Do we know what the money line actually is? So I'm not
pretty
home.
sure it's. I think it's plus 1,000.
I'm not in Rhode Island, so I
plus
cannot place my bet on the Rhode Island sports book. But tonight, it is right as we speak, plus 800. The spread is 16.5. And I would wait to take the money line. I would let the Celtics come out hot and make that money line go to like 1,400. Then put your $5 in. Cover your ass.
I know I forget what I was going to say. My buddy just texted me earlier. Detroit has been bet 8 times more than any other NBA money line in the last 24 hours, according to Bleacher Report's betting Instagram, and it was plus 980. So
it was 900 earlier today, so the line moved. They want you to take Celtics. I mean, well, they probably want you to take Pistons still, but
it's plus
830. Not giving you as much money.
Yeah.
Gerald asked if Hauser's coming off the bench. Do we know the starters yet? I haven't seen anything on Twitter. I've been looking.
Not double hard big, enough.
It says.
Yeah, Horford is starting. Guards, Tatum, double bigs. That's what you got.
Ooh.
Put it in the chat.
I wonder if they say that's why we like Hauser off the bench, because when he starts, he's not very good, which is true.
The Pistons also do play big, I think, a lot of the time, so it makes sense.
People are asking what your dad is betting tonight. What are the Papa Simone picks?
That's a good question. My dad will have to tell you himself. I don't think he sent me some bets tonight, but I don't think any of them were Celtics bets, so I don't think any of them apply. Or I might be lying. Never mind. He did send it to me. He has
official picks. They're in.
He has Jrue Holiday 15 points, Tatum 25, White 20, Porzingis 20. So big night across the board. Derrick White 3 made threes, and then Celtics first half and full time winner. That's plus 832 odds.
I wonder what the half and full time is. It's probably still like not great.
Half and full time. It doesn't say like the individual thing here. Still probably not great.
Bill says probably no Porzingis tomorrow. I feel like if that was the case, they would have sat one of them tonight.
Yeah, no.
I don't think they would sit. Yeah, they're not going to play Horford tomorrow. So I think if Porzingis was going to miss, if it was a back-to-back, they would have just been like, yeah, don't play tonight, especially against the Pistons.
Definitely. Dangerous if they pull the starters. Yeah, that is a dangerous one if they pull the starters.
I love when Jack's dad does a parlay because it's just like literally everybody on the Celtics is going to have a big night.
Yeah, it's great. It's hit before. It hit in the Kings game. The Kings game was the big hitter for me.
Yeah, because they scored 144 points.
Yeah, well,
they could.
It happened.
Right. What are the Pistons ranked defensively? I know they're a terrible three-point shooting team, which has been why they've
I want you to guess. I don't actually know. I'm going to look it up, but guess.
I bet they're like middle of the pack defensively.
That's generous. 18. I'm going to guess 27. 26. Yeah, 26 defensively. Okay. Offensively, they are 28th.
Who doesn't love the Pistons? The Pistons have made the early part of the season fun.
They don't have the worst tournament. They don't have the worst net rating in the NBA.
Wizards.
Spurs.
Get to see the Spurs on Sunday. Judas says if anyone could pull off ending a 27-game losing streak, it's the Celtics with all the guys.
That's incredible. The Pistons don't have the worst point differential in the NBA. That's impressive.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of these games have been relatively close. Like they haven't gotten absolutely whomped. You're not seeing 40-point blowouts. You're seeing them like be kind of in it, but they can't finish the job.
That's so funny.
That Nets game was a great game. Cade had an inspired second half. He had 37 points. It was just like not Jeremy Grant. Alec Burks was like Right here. 3 in crunch
Mm-hmm.
time, and just slammed it right off the rim, right out of bounds play. Like it's a minute and a half left. They're down 5. Didn't need to rush, catch, shoot, long range. That wasn't even close to the line. Yeah, Alec Burks hurting them.
I don't know if he's the only problem.
Well, I think that was like a big spot for Cade, though. Like, I think Cade is starting to earn people's respect. Because I did hear Bill Simmons last week talking about Cade, and he was like, should they trade him? Like, do you really want to extend somebody that's just played the first couple of years like of his whole career without winning, without proving that he can have an impact on how well your team performs? But like what you saw the other day was an efficient shooting night. It wasn't chucking, and it was like really controlled, good drives to the basket. He only had 5 assists, probably because no one can make shots. He has to do literally everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's tough. It's very tough.
I'm rooting for them. Like in an unironic sense, like I want them to make moves to where their team is somewhat competitive.
No, I mean, I agree. I have no problem with them trying to push forward. Judah says, bring back Marcus for one night. Got this game. Team has a lot of swag and confidence now. I agree. I don't know. I've said it all year. This doesn't feel like we've seen the same trend of the team. What's the word?
CTE
giving in to bad teams. Yeah,
CTE.
it doesn't seem like they're playing down to the competition as much. You saw like glimpses of it against the Grizzlies and the Hornets, but other than that, they've done a pretty good job of fighting hard. And some people might say the Pacers. I don't qualify that as a bad team necessarily. Like they're not as good as the Celtics, but
they were good when they lost to them.
Yeah, so
they've cooled off since they went to the final of the in-season tournament. I saw people talking about Smart in the chat.
The real question.
I don't think so. Because he was number 1 pick. They make like $10, $11 million. They make too much money.
Cade makes, all my websites are messing with me. Cade makes 11.5. So no. Sorry.
Marcus, good game. He's back.
Yeah,
good
Marcus
game in Grizzlies, Pelicans, Pelotons. New Orleans Pelotons.
RJ picking. Jesus, my dad would probably win his bet at that point.
God, your dad just loves like the most egregious bets. He loves the correct score.
I love it. I love it. He's hit those like multiple times.
I know.
He's got math. He's got math for it. Like he has a system.
Marcus is so back, says Jake. It's good to see him playing well, man. It sucks when he joined the Grizzlies. Grizzlies fell off a cliff because of Ja, and then he got hurt. It's good that he gets to come back to a team that's winning games. Like that's where he's going to thrive. If you're a team with nobody that's going to give you buckets, no one that's going to lead the charge, he's not going to be as effective. But if you have good players around him where he can be a role player / low tier, facilitator, ball handler, whatever, he's going to be great because he can make the big plays in the big spots. But if your team sucks, there are no big spots.
Exactly. Agree. And if you're looking to watch the Pistons game with some fun people, make sure to jump on over to the Celtics blog playback after this. I know Jake will be there. I think Spoonie will be there. The first of the floor guys will be there. Go check it out with them. It'll be a good time. Yeah. It's just playback.tv/Celtics blog. Make sure to follow him too. Maybe we'll be there eventually. It sucks watching Grant stink it up in Dallas. I think he's been all right this year. I don't think he's been that bad. Am I crazy? He's averaging 9, 4, and 1.5 on 42-38 splits. The 42 is not great, but he's taking.
It's about what he was doing here.
Yeah. His 2-point percentage is down a little, but even that, like, he's doing what he's paid to do. He plays defense.
I'm telling you,
threes.
It can't be easy to play with Luka. Like, it really can't. If you want to stay in a rhythm, a guy being a heliocentric player where he has the ball all the time and you get the ball when there's no time left on the clock and they need somebody to take the shot because he's got 3 guys on him, it can't be easy to be like, all right, yep, I got this one. It's going to be hard. So, I mean, tough for Grant. Celtics could have used him, low-key. I don't know how much consistent run he would get, but he would be great when you need, like, Porzingis rest days, Horford rest days. Like, a day like tomorrow, it would be nice to have Grant, for sure.
Grant fighting with Booker. I heard about this. I didn't see it. Can we watch Grant?
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up. They, like, wrapped each other up, but Grant, like, babied him. Yeah, I saw it on Reddit. Like, Booker got babied. He had no shot.
Let's see.
Jonathan, I'll get to that after.
Is this it? Is this it?
It might be. Yep, this is it. He literally he just put him in like a lockup, and they just tugged him down.
What, they
Booker was
both
trying to
get
get big with him.
I assume
They
both
might
got
have both
text,
got
right?
texts. Yeah, I don't think there was any ejection, but Booker tried to scrap with him, and Grant just put an end to that.
That's so fire. I love that guy. I love Grant. I love Grant. What a guy.
Jonathan says holding on Grant.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Big time question from Jonathan, though. Who would you rather have, Haslem or Thanasis? Go. Haslem. I agree.
Close.
Championship experience. Plus, he actually played minutes for those LeBron teams. Like, he was actually playing playoff games with those teams. So, yeah, Thanasis is just – and also no nepotism with Haslem.
Yeah, also, Haslem, obviously rat shit the past couple days, deserves the criticism, but, it's not like he's just some random dude that's always just been floating around rosters doing nothing. Like you said,
Correct.
He played real minutes. He helped them win championships. He was from Miami, fought his way back in the league after being undrafted, and then helped those teams set rebounding record, all this stuff. Stay there. Outside of the yesterday stuff, I have a lot of respect for Udonis Haslem.
Haslem or Voldemort, who you taking? No. Voldemort's got powers, dude. Even if he doesn't play, you just sit him on the bench. He can have some wizardry happen for you.
All right, we can start to wrap up here. 8 of y'all in the chat. We currently have, 13 likes on the pod. Everyone go on this live stream. Everyone go leave a like real quick. Let's see if we can get that up. Also, subscribe to the channel. We are currently at, we're going to plug for the last 2 minutes, 1979. Right. Would one of you be 1980 for the subscribers, please?
Yeah.
We'd very much appreciate it. That was when Al Horford was born. That was a lie. I have no idea when Al Horford was born. So leave a like on this pregame stream. I'll check it out, see where we're at in a second. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. We drop videos every morning at 5 a.m. and a bunch of videos later in the day. Talk and see the Poppy Kravitsky of SI Media Group. So leave a like on the pregame and subscribe to the channel. Sam, any final thoughts here before we start to wrap it up?
Let's just double check. Recap in the morning coming at you. So whatever happens tonight, you better be there. Because if it's a loss, the content will still be electric. Make no mistake. Mm-hmm. And if they win, covering ourselves in peanut butter, baby.
Whoa, wait, what did you say? Wait, what did I miss? What did
celebration?
I was like, wait. Well, that works. So I'm going to say it one more time. We got 12 likes when I just said that. So please like the stream. I would appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. I don't promise anything. Sam can cover himself in peanut butter.
I don't know if my girlfriend's allergic. I don't know if I can pull
Yeah,
that
I was
off.
going to say, that sounds like a terrible plan.
Yeah.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. We very much appreciate it. Thank you for liking the stream. I mean, I asked y'all and y'all dropped 14 likes on the video. You over doubled it. We appreciate you very much.
Why is that so easy? Nobody does Apple Spotify reviews, but
hey,
like the stream.
I don't know. I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it very much. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.